YouTube. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a long time. Longer than usual. Basically, long story short, I moved out my flat. I had to move home for a little bit because there's a housing crisis here and I couldn't get a flat. It's very hard to film in my family home. There's just not enough room and a lot of noise, so I didn't film. And sometimes, you're having one of those, I was going to say one of those weeks, but I was having one of those 3 months. You know how it is. Anyway, I won't delve into that too much. Today, I'm going to be bleaching my eyebrows and doing what on TikTok is like kind of a trend. It's like cold girl makeup. Stupid. It's cute makeup, so I'm going to try it out because I've got blonde hair right now. Also, I took the extensions out in the back short. Yeah, I've got blonde hair. I'm going to bleach my eyebrows and I'm wearing my best cold girl jumper. This is pretty cold girl if you ask me. Yes, I'm going to start by bleaching my brows. As you can see, my eyebrows are terrifying to look at. I have like 3 eyebrow hairs now actually. So what I'm going to do is bleach them, then shave and shape them. It's very easy for me to bleach my eyebrows. I have no attachment to them whatsoever. I look like a 5-year-old. Yeah, because my natural eyebrows are so sparse, and it's just like, who cares? So I'm using the Bee Blonde. If you're from the UK, you'll know these pretty well. It's just 30 volume. So I'm using this tiny cap of salt shaker, because I don't need a lot. But I'm literally just going to put a blob of each into this, and that should be enough, I think. Yeah, I got a flat by this, me and my new flat, so don't be too worried. I've got plenty of time now to make videos and stuff, so I sometimes just struggle with motivation, let's just say that. I'm just using a little spoolie to put this on. I'm not going to do it like professionally in any way, to be completely honest. I don't have any plastic to put over it either, and I don't have any toner. But I can do that with makeup, and I'll get toner later on today, perhaps. Here we go. Can you see me? Yeah. Just gonna go straight in. I'm gonna try and get every little hair, because that's the issue I face when I bleach my eyebrows. There's like lots of just random dark hair in the middle. Also, my skin's kind of effed up at the minute. I'm not going to pretend it's for any other reason than me not taking care of it, but it's not fun right now. Wash your face, kids. Okay, so it already burns, but I'm going to leave that on for what, 15 minutes maybe? I will be back with the massive reveal and probably very red eyebrows. Right, it's been about 10 minutes I'd say. So my prediction is this is going to look like I've got no eyebrows at all, because that's usually what happens. Yep. Why does it look like... I'm tearing up. Why does it look like this? Every time, everyone that bleaches their eyebrows, they go like white. And I just like bleach the skin around my face and I have orange eyebrows. Right, I'm gonna go for round 2 of the bleach. It looks crazy. Like the dark circles under my eyes and the no eyebrows is an interesting look. Yeah, I'm going to do round 2, see if I can get any lighter. And then I'll start the makeup, shall I? So I've took the bleach off. This is the final look. I'm not going to do another round, even though it probably needs it, because I am not trying to get chemical burns today. I'm not particularly in the mood. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is irritate them even more by just shaving the ends off, because my eyebrows grow, I don't know if you can see, in a horrible fashion. So they go up here and then just immediately come down there's no arch, it's just like down. So I'm just going to shave all the darker bits of eyebrow. So I'm going to quickly put some Milk Makeup moisturiser on my very irritated eyebrows for now. Let that soothe them slightly. Ooh, it just looks like I've got no eyebrows. I'm not going to put on foundation for this. I'm just going to use heavy concealer because the foundation I have is slightly too dark and I want to look really pale and ghostly. I'm just going to put on the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer under my eyes and like on my nose and stuff. Like here, here, and here, and here. Just where most of the concealer and stuff goes. So I'm going to use a mixture of concealers. So I got this Magic Away Liquid Concealer by Charlotte Tilbury in 3. This is too dark and too yellow tone for me, but I'm just going to mix it with the MAC Makeup Concealer. It's too light for me, so they kind of balance each other out. And as you can see, I mean, it's not too bad. It does work, it's not that noticeable, but it should be lighter than this, do you know what I mean? I look crazy. Yeah, so this is the MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer, and it is an 01? No, NC10. I'm just gonna put that here. Everywhere I put the concealer, basically. And I'm just gonna blend that all out. So I might as well be wearing foundation. Just gonna blend it all in. Does anyone know how to get rid of like natural bags? Is that just something that's gonna be there forever? Because I know you can get like tear duct filler, but apparently that can be bad. Like it can migrate. But the bags under my eyes are actually insane. Like looking at myself after I bleached my eyebrows. Like no eyebrows, intense bags, it's like a lot. I'm not going to use bronzer because I don't want to look bronzed. I'm cold. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty Matte Stick in Amber 01, and this is more ashy and less like, you know, just seen the sun. Which I never do, because I live in Scotland. So this cold girl makeup is actually very realistic. This cold girl look is very realistic because every time I walk my dog, I come back with no feeling in my hands, a red nose, which is running all down my face, and very rosy cheeks. Yeah, I'm not putting much on, as you can see. I'm just going to do a little bit of nose contour. So I watched a few TikTok videos on this and stuff, like what are other people doing and all that. And a lot of people were like, yeah, this is like no makeup kind of, like you're meant to look like you're not really wearing much makeup. But I'm kind of going for more like, yeah, I am wearing makeup, but it's cold also. Oh, watch that. Big fluffy white sleeve and to not get concealer all over it. Yeah, I love this little jumper. It's from, I forgot to say, it's from House of Sunny. I'm taking the She Glam Insta Ready Face and Under Eye Setting Powder Duo, and this is in translucent. This is actually, this is not sponsored, but I did a sponsored post for it on my TikTok, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it's really good. But it's just, it brightens your under eyes, which is perfect for this look. As you can see, it does quite well in like taking away some of the bags under my eyes. Yeah, but I'm just taking it up to my nose contour. So it's got two sides. It's like this brightening pressed powder and then a translucent powder. So I'm just taking the pressed powder all over my eyes and stuff. Just going to take it right under here as well. F that up a bit, I'm not going to lie. That contour is a bit harsh on my nose there, but I'm just going to take a touch off the translucent powder everywhere else. Gives me a nice clean base. Right, I'm going to be doing no fake freckles, because no freckles in winter. So what I'm going to do for my brows is I'm actually going to go into the Love Stupid Haws Laboratories palette and take the white. I'm going to take a little spoolie and go through it. See if that helps. Yeah, kind of. I mean, my eyebrows need toned. Maybe I should use an eyeshadow brush. Yeah, eyeshadow brush is a bit better, I think. See, I'm just sitting by my window and my nose is already running. Like, I am the true blueprint for cold girl makeup. I actually don't have any double glazing in this flat, so it is actually always whatever temperature it is outside pretty much. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a maybe cooler tone blush instead of like a peachy. So I'm going to take the Colour Pop Press Powder Blush in Truffle Shuffle. It's a cute name. And it's kind of this warmer pinkier shade. And I'm going to do where my cheeks would naturally become rosy. So right along here. I don't usually put blush on the apples of my cheeks. I usually go up here, but do that this time. So right here. On this bit of my nose, obviously, and on this bit of my nose. Going back to my roots here, e-girl makeup. I'm just going to take that right up here. So kind of cartoonish, to be honest, but we're going for a specific look here. Now what I'm going to do, I feel like this look seems to be very glitter heavy. I've seen a lot of people as well do like these little lines down here, but I naturally have them. So I'm like, I just realised right now that I have them, like these. Some people will draw these on. I think it makes your eyes kind of look puffy, but mine's are already puffy. Actually, I'm going to take a little bit of white eyeshadow here. Just going to hone in the contour. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my finger, I'll bring it in a bit closer for this. I'm going to take it on the corner. Just bring it round like that. I don't think there's anything specific to do like cold girl makeup, but I think it's literally just like use a lot of white eyeshadow and glitter. This doesn't have to be perfect at all. I'm just going to take that on the eyelid as well. So I'm just going to take this little Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to create a kind of smoked out small wing on the corners. That's a bit warm. This is just to make my eyes look a little bit bigger, because the makeup look I'm doing right now is going to kind of shrink them a bit. I'm going to keep my under eyes clear with no makeup on, just because, although I might put white liner in there, it's just makes you look a bit fresher. I feel like this makeup look is kind of makes you look a bit fresh. Am I making sense? Probably not. So glitter I use a lot. Lime Crime, you can tell I use it a lot because everything looks filthy. Lime Crime Lid Light, and this is an Airy. And it's like this, it's like a chunky, compact glitter. And I'm just going to take that on my finger. I'm going to take that round all the way up to my brow. Just gonna go crazy, man. Let loose. I'm also trying to make this mildly wearable because I need to go to the shop after this. I don't want to look too crazy. This is wearable though, isn't it? It's very mild. Why am I acting like I'm going out in like full goth makeup? I'm going to kind of take it down just a touch. Down here onto the bags of my eyes. As you can see. As you can see. Like that. That was a bit much. So I'm just going to put some mascara on quickly. And I'm using the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes, and this is by Charlotte Tilbury and Super Black. This mascara is actually very, very good. It's just quite hard to take off, so you need like an oil cleanser. Not curling my eyelashes because I can't be bothered. And it doesn't really work on me. I don't know why. I'm only putting mascara on the top lashes. Again, because I'm trying to do this fresh look thing. I've got a vision. To be honest, I don't really think this needs fake eyelashes, but I'm just going to put on corner lashes for this anyway, so it's not a big deal. So I'm going to just wait for that mascara to dry before I do the white under my eyes. But before then, I'm just going to take the same Airy Lime Crime Compact glitter thingy, and I'm going to take the same little small brush and I'm just going to do my highlighter with it. So I'm going to put it on the tip of my nose, bridge of my nose. I'm going to put it here. Here. I'm just patting my finger in, by the way. I'm going to put it up here as well. Just highlight the spots. My blush is looking a bit dodgy, but it looks okay in person, so me when I lie. So what I'm going to do for my lippies, I'm going to take first, so my friend Gabby got me this as a present, and it's Dear Darling tint. I'm not sure where she got it. I think it might have just been Amazon or something. You'll find it. Just Google it. And this is a water gel tint, so lip tint, and I don't know what shade it's in. It's kind of like a pinky purpley tint. I'm just going to put that on first as like a base. I really like this lip tint as well because, or any lip tint would do this, but sorry, the framing's weird. I don't take lipstick out with me very often, which is stupid, I know. But when the lipstick eventually comes off, this stays, so you're still kind of looking okay. Because my lips are naturally really pale, so it's nice to kind of have that as a backup. Okay, controversially what I'm going to do now is I'm going to line my lips. Using the NYX Professional Makeup Eyebrow Pencil and Brunette, because I don't know, I like this as a lip liner. Sorry, I'll take you in a bit. I'm going to take the And Other Stories lipstick in Brodinox. It's French, I don't know. On the inner corner, or inner bit. I always say inner corner. You know what I mean. Blend that in. And then I'm going to take the Haws Laboratories lip gloss and PhD lip, I think. It's like a kind of pinky gloss, but any gloss will do. It's really nice. I think I've got a ghost that enjoys pulling out my earrings. Then I'm just going to take the KVD White Out Pomade and I'm just going to take a little flat brush. This isn't made for your eyes, but do that. I'm actually going to put a little through my eyebrows as well. I mean, it's literally for your eyebrows, so. And then I'm just going to put on some half lashes, not full strip lashes, so BRB. I did a little bit of black eyeliner, so this will look less messed up when I put it on, because I'm so bad at applying false eyelashes. These are a bit weird. I think this is it. The eyelashes may or may not have slightly ruined this. Actually, no. Changed my mind. They look fine. But yeah, I think this is the final look. Did I look cold? Yeah, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Do YouTubers still do that? If you liked the video, thumbs it up, subscribe. I'm going to keep doing it. I want to feel like a real YouTuber. Yeah, if you did like it, I'm happy and I'm glad. I've got a couple videos coming up. Heard that one before, eh? But yeah, I'll see you soon. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. These eyelashes are weird.